Welcome to Groundworks, where we make sure the foundation of your home stands strong all year long. Here are 9 signs that indicate crawl space problems. Number 1, sagging floors. If you feel your floors bouncing when you put weight on it, or you hear your decorations or kitchen appliances shake and make noises when you walk by, or if there's a gap between your floor and your wall, you probably have moisture in your crawl space, and it's causing your floors to weaken. It's important to call a professional to see where your floors may need support and how your crawl space can be encapsulated to prevent this from happening in other parts of your crawl. Number 2, drywall cracks. Drywall cracks usually start as hairline cracks on the corners of doors, windows, or along the corners of any interior walls. Now, many times this happens because some of the areas of the floor are starting to weaken, or because the piers in your crawl space are starting to sink. Number 3, condensation on windows. Moisture from the crawl space can creep into your home and fog up the windows. Now, obviously, if you're cooking or boiling water and your windows fog up, it doesn't mean it's coming from your crawl space. But if you're not doing these things and your windows repeatedly fog up, you probably have excessive moisture in your crawl space. Number 4, increased humidity. If your home feels like a sauna, you might want to check your crawl space. The ideal humidity range for a home is between 40 and 60%. Anything above that can lead to a damp environment, and it increases the chances of musty odors or mold growth. Number 5, mold growth. Mold needs 2 things to grow. 1, moisture, and 2, organic material. These 2 things are very commonly found in your crawl space. The problem is that mold spores travel up into your home. You end up breathing it. So if you smell mold in your home, it's important to contact a professional to inspect it. Number 6, cold floors in the winter. Chilly floors in the winter is a clear indication your crawl space is not properly insulated, and it's letting cold air seep into your living spaces. Number 7, high energy bills. High energy bills might be the result of your HVAC system compensating for the air that's coming in from your crawl space. Think about it like this. If your crawl space isn't encapsulated properly, it's like leaving a window open in your home and then having the AC try to keep up with a house at the right temperature all day and night. It's not as efficient and will run up your energy bill. Number 8, musty odors. Can't seem to find where that musty smell in your home is coming from? Well, the problem is probably not inside your home, it's actually below it. The air in your crawl space will almost always rise up into your home. So, if a crawl space is damp and moldy, you're most likely going to have a musty smell in your home. Number 9, pest infestations. Pests only live in spaces where there's food and a comfortable environment. Think about it. If you have water in your crawl space, then you'll get mold. If you have mold, then you'll get insects who like to eat that bacteria. If you have insects, rodents come in and eat them. And if you have rodents, snakes and reptiles come in. All of them living in a nice, moist environment. Your home is your sanctuary. Let's keep it that way with Groundworks.